I have no idea where to go. Now I literally can't see where I'm going at all. What's up guys, welcome back to another episode and welcome to the absolutely stunning Southern California. We're here in Newport Beach and today the weather is absolutely insane. The high is going to be 82 degrees and it's the 6th of October. That makes no sense to me at all, especially given the state of the summer we've had where it's been kind of cold, kind of miserable, rainy, we've had some overcast. It's just not been that great, but I'm not complaining because look at it, it's absolutely perfect. And what makes it even more perfect for me is that today I have got a day with nothing on the agenda where I can just enjoy this gorgeous place that I call my backyard. I'm here with Diesel, we're out for a nice early morning walk. He's getting the zoomies out. Well, not right now, he's like, Dad, can we go for a walk, please? But I intend on making the most of this weather today, and the conditions out there are also looking really, really nice. So, I think there might be a SeaDoo send in our very, very near future. But anyway, let's crack on with this walk. Let's enjoy this gorgeous scenery, and then let's see what kind of trouble we can get up to. So the whale watching boats are out in force. There's a couple of them over there and there's one over there. So hopefully that's a good sign. I always follow these guys on Instagram and they've been posting some amazing encounters recently. But the conditions just look gorgeous. The visibility is amazing. There's a guy down here swimming and every time he dives underneath the wave, I can see him absolutely perfectly as the wave breaks. So this is definitely some of the best visibility that I've seen in a long while. You hot dog? Wait. Do any of you guys feel the same when you're around big open bodies of water? It could be the ocean, it could be a lake, could even be a big river. There's just something about it when I get close. I just feel so relaxed and calm and like I want to jump into it. It's so nice that this is on my doorstep. Well, I don't know about you guys, but instead of standing right here, I think we should be floating out there. So why don't we go and set up the ski, take him back, he's pooped, and let's get the ski in the water because I haven't ridden for probably 2 or 3 weeks now, and it is about time we go out and go for a little SeaDoo send and go see what's out there. This way. Yeah, oh yeah. Now you gotta go back around. Yeah, good boy. You're crazy. You're crazy, boy. Don't go anywhere. Not gonna lie, I still really, really want one of these. One day, I'm gonna have one, just for the summer. I keep telling you, it's gonna happen. Before we get out there, I just want to tell you about something super exciting that I have just announced on Instagram. So this is going to be a few days later. So if you remember, I did my jet ski to Catalina subscribers trip where we did a competition. Well, it was such a huge success. I had so many people message me asking if they could come and do it that I got back in touch with Jetski de Catalina, and we are now doing it even bigger and better than ever. We've also partnered with Hotel Maya, which is the Hilton Hotel right next to the Jetski de Catalina docks. And so rather than just doing a day trip, we're actually going to do a 2-night sort of mini vacation where you arrive on day 1, check in, use the pool, hang out. The weather's gorgeous, so it's going to be amazing. And then we're going to do a happy hour drinks reception thing that evening for everybody to get to know each other. And then day 2 is going to be our ride out to Catalina. And this time we're actually going to go to Avalon. So we'll head across to 2 harbors, but we won't land there. We'll go up the coast and we'll actually end up at Avalon, where you can spend an afternoon just hanging out and exploring, doing whatever you want. We'll ride back. Then once we get back to Long Beach, then we're going to do another little drinks thing, a happy hour drinks thing on the deck, because that was honestly one of the most fun parts of the last trip, was after the fact, getting together and looking at pictures and videos and sharing the experience. So we wanted to do more of that, make it more about the people. And then we're going to do a dinner on the second night, and then on day 3 you check out. Again, you can hang out and use the pool all day if you want. But that's it, 2 nights, 1 day in Avalon. It's going to be absolutely amazing. If you're interested, I'll put a link in the description. Total price for you and a +1, so 2 of you, is $999, which is insane. Because if you try and book 2 nights at the hotel, plus the Jetski de Catalina trip, you'll be looking at well over $2,000. So the guys have done a screaming deal for you. There's limited spaces, so go and check it out, because you are not going to want to miss it. It's going to be so much fun. It's a full house today. Not much room left on there, is there? Hey, hello, good morning. Good morning. What perfect conditions. This is just absolutely phenomenal. I'm probably about, I don't know, a mile offshore at the moment, and I can already see, I wish there was dolphins or something here, because I can see that the visibility down here is like multiple tens of feet. So who knows, maybe someone will pop up and come say hi. Hopefully somebody friendly. It's been a while since I've done this, since I've just come out and cruised. Do you remember back in the very beginning when I first got the SeaDoo, and I would just come out and do breakfast out here? It's not that I don't still do that, I still do, I just don't make videos about it anymore, because I feel like we want to do more and more exciting stuff, which is why I'm doing all of the SeaDoo sends. But if you have one of these, or if you've been thinking about getting one of these, you don't have to go out and just do crazy stuff all the time. Sometimes it is just fun to do. I mean, look, I'm wearing shorts and no boots. I feel naked riding this, and the reason I've done that is because I'm probably going to go for a swim in a minute, but it does feel weird to not be in like my full adventure gear. But that's the beauty, is like, you just come out, turn the engine off, sit, bring some food. I didn't bring some food with me, which I'm kind of regretting now. What's really cool is, I don't know if you can see the fog bank that I saw earlier from up on the top of the bluff, but now it's all started to roll in, and it's sort of made like a semicircle around the bay, and it started to make land over there in Laguna. So I'm basically in this like little cocoon of cloud. Fishing now. You can actually see the fish jumping up out of the water. So it looks like this is quite a young pod. All of the dolphins are quite small, and there's a lot of babies, especially little tiny ones that can't be more than a few weeks old. It's so cute to see them riding along with their mums though. They stick to their sides and they're so fast. There was one that was just playing by himself, and then I saw his mum come up and be like, "What are you doing? Come back here!" And then off they went. Oh, it's so magic spending time with dolphins. Check this out. So we just came a little bit further north with these dolphins, and here's that big fog bank. It looks like something from Pirates of the Caribbean. So this is a prime example of why I always tell you, if you are going to come out here and ride on the ocean, make sure you've got all the stuff you need. Now obviously I can see where land is. I'm not in any risk of getting lost out here, but you can hit these way out in the middle. And as soon as you do that, I mean, you look around and everything looks the same. And all it takes is for a couple of left turns and you're heading back the way you came from, or in a totally new direction. So it is wild how quickly the weather can change. And like I say, we saw this morning. It was all the way over on Catalina, and it's just made its way over. And I wonder if it will hit land. Yeah, because I mean, picture yourself riding out in the middle now, and this is all you can see. I have no idea where to go. And yes, I did just say that so I could put it at the beginning of the video so people would think that I was lost, but shh. You gotta get people to watch the videos, right? Oh yeah, it's way thicker here. Now I literally can't see where I'm going at all. So before I got into this, I made a note that the sun was over my left shoulder. So I'm pretty sure that there is the land running this way. So if we head that way, we should pop out of the cloud and basically be parallel with the shore. I also may be wrong, so let's find out. You see that boat? Look at that. You can barely see it. Yeah, there we go. There's land. Uh-oh. Woohoo! This is wild. So the fog bank has actually moved all the way into the harbour now, so fast. Because when we went into it, which was maybe 10-15 minutes ago, it was barely sort of like making its way towards shore. Now, you can hardly see anything. Say what you want about Crocs, they are bloody useful. So if you ever wondered how bright those running lights are, that's what they look like. That's the yellow spot and then the little running light there. Forgot to take the key out of the ignition, but it's only a short ride home. But yeah, that is how bright they are. Pretty crazy. Hello, bud. Hello. Did you miss me? Did you miss me? Saw some dolphins. Yeah, saw some dolphins. Also, check out what showed up. The old soft cooler I was telling you about. So this thing is going to hopefully be the answer to all of my ice cold water woes when I go on these off-grid SeaDoo camping trips. So let's get this open. I need a knife and I'll show you what it looks like. Ah! Look at that. Beautiful. That's going to be perfect. That will fit no problem at all. And I'm just going to fill this whole thing with ice when I go on these trips. And yes, I will be asking them if they want to do a collab in black and neon yellow. Hello.
We haven't found any baddies yet, just a few people in a park and a naked lady that spits on everyone. but it's fun though. Dennis looks nice in his uniform.
True.